Today marks the launch of Educators Day at the Vaccination mega site at the Oakland Coliseum. It's part of an effort to expedite doses to school employees so campuses can reopen as quickly and safely as possible. And we have some early numbers in. Half of the doses at the mega site are allocated just for teachers. The mega site is expected to get to 7,000 people total today. And Kiet Do joins us live from the Coliseum with more. Kit?
Yes, this mega site has been rocking and rolling since about 8 o'clock this morning. A steady stream of vehicles making their way around the bend here. They come under the tent and then they pull into one of these lanes. Each one of these lanes can handle 6 vehicles at a time. That is how you get thousands of people inoculated per day. The teachers who did get a dose and appointment today say they feel lucky. Do you feel special?
I do now.
It's just after sunrise and Liz Capstick is not taking any chances. She got here more than an hour before her appointment, just in case.
I'm nervous and excited to get this, just a step in the right direction.
Liz is a special ed teacher's assistant and got the email with the special registration code and did not hesitate to join the thousands of people coming through to get their dose.
It's important. I mean, that they're trying to reopen schools and they can't really do that if nobody's prepared.
The first 2 Educator Days are by invitation only. The Alameda County Office of Education is handling the single-use registration codes, and they are targeting education workers in southern and eastern Alameda County. The county is prioritizing staff who work directly with students. Email surveys are being used to plan ahead, so check your accounts and fill those out before the deadlines.
I think it's great to have a day allocated for particular populations.
Chaz Garcia is a vice president with the Oakland Educators Association and says the union was not directly involved in the Educators Day rollout, but she is glad to see teachers getting more attention and resources.
At this point, we know that there's a pivot to really make sure that things that teachers need are provided. We're thankful that the politicians and people in power are focused on providing resources that are necessary. So while that's vaccinations for us, that's great, but we don't want us to be alone in the spotlight. We know that we're not alone in the schools, and we want to make sure that we shine that light on the community at large.
And so the Alameda County Office of Education tells us they had 6,000 of those registration codes. They targeted teachers and sent those out on Tuesday and Wednesday. And so now the big challenge for teachers is to find the time in between all their Zooming and classes to actually come out here and get those doses. Live in Oakland, Kiet Do, KPIX5.